Next time again, I have been called there. I went there, I get Kofi Annan, retired, I get Ban Ki-moon again. Then we talk again about small arms. But I think talk about small arms is dangerous because I think it is the thing that going around the world. It's easy to enter the hands of human being, but it is dangerous to go well as you think. For me, I was thinking maybe that time I can, maybe when we get the boss of UN, United Nations, maybe you can talk once and tell the nations to reduce where these guns come from. But it is hard. So until now, that control arms campaign continues. Until nowadays, we are still going on with our campaign with Amnesty International, Oxfam, and then control arms itself, control arms campaign. So in that time, I was mixing that part of peacemaking with the film and running together.
What do you believe in more? The running, I dare say the film, or peacemaking? What do you think out of those three things, what might be the most satisfying?
Because I ran all three, I think everyone can stop in different stages. So maybe I will remain with the last one, which I don't know which one.
Before I turn it over to the audiences, I want to let you know that Arile is going to, after absence from running, because in the story, and in his life, in our lives, I dare say, there has been some tragedy, and that's of course in the film, and so he hasn't been running as much. I think you did a 35-kilometer race home, did you?
No.
He's been training.
You've been training.
Yeah.
So training is one thing, but you ran the 5-kilometer here on Sunday and wanted, what was your time?
16.
Wow.
Wow.
He started in the wave number 5 in the back.
You know, we do mistake when we were registering our big number. We took wrong decision.
We did.
Wave
We
number
should-
5.
we-
He was with like the people with the carriages.
The big stomach down there.
I should be in that way, right?
Maybe you are in number 4, but me back.
I had a Facebook message today from somebody I don't know who said, "Hey, I was running next to Arile," and she sent me a picture and she had her baby in the front.
Maybe I pass in the way.
This is the thing.
Yes.
But even more wonderful, he's going to be running in the 42-kilometer marathon in Toronto on the 16th, and that's the Scotiabank Harbourfront Toronto Marathon. The film opens 7th in Toronto, so he'll leave for Toronto on Saturday or Sunday after the Montreal opening. But I want to talk a little bit before I open the floor to our hosts. Tell me about your training, how you train, and tell me about marathon running for you. Your dreams, what do you dream about?
About training is to focus. You can say, I want to learn, but me, I can say, I want to train. When I say I want to train, I focus on training. I leave other things. Food, then bring inside my mind, I need a schedule of how I can train full marathon, half marathon time, and I have it. So it means I am fully need to train to win a race, a big race somewhere, one time. But I don't know my dream will come true or maybe.
What is your best race? 30, 35, 42?
My best race is 42, but in training, I train less than that.
Okay.
My long run is like 40. That is the end of maximum when I'm training.
What is your best time so far?
My best time is 2 hours 10
Don't
in
say where,
42
don't
kilometers.
say where.
I ran in New York. You say when it's coming.
I'm going to open the floor to all of you. Let me tell you, it's been a fabulous week. We've done a lot of press. So just Google Gun Runners, forward share for hashtag support. But I think more importantly, take this opportunity in your questions, because eventually you'll see the film. God forbid you can't go to the cinemas and see it, it will be available. It's a National Film Board film. But some of the themes that we talked about here, how can you put the film to active use in the community, in your circles, beyond looking at it, well, that was a good film, and then looking what else is in Netflix. How could we take films and make them part of advocacy and activism in the community? So you have Kat Ballou, the producer, you have Julius Arile, we call him Arile, that's his name, and Anjali Nair. Any questions you want to ask? And let's make this a conversation.
I just,
Sorry.
no, go, no,
Oh, okay, thank you. I'm just wondering, is running part of your culture? Because I know, like yesterday I read a fact that most of the fastest runners in the world come from a specific tribe in Kenya. So obviously to have a tribe with most of the fastest runners, that's clearly a cultural thing. So I was wondering, is running part of your culture?